Simon Hosford from Down Under, and you are watching Show Me Your Pick with Fruitcake Tony.
All right, what's happening? It is Saturday night. Yes, it is. Fruitcake Tony, Brendan B. Squared, Charles Green along. This is Show Me Your Pick. Yep. Couple minutes late out of the gate, but nevertheless, nice to see you.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Excellent. Right on, man.
Guys.
It is May 27th. 2023 Memorial Day weekend. Hope you guys are having a good start to your Memorial Day. It's rainy here in the Carolinas, but nice to have a holiday weekend. Extra day off too on Monday. I always like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
My
B,
favorite.
how you doing, dude?
I am good. Doing okay. It's nice weather here. It's been nice, like in the 70s and 80s, sunny.
Nice.
So we're doing that. Starting to some outdoor projects. Getting ready to do that, and so yeah, should be a busy weekend. Going to be going away the end of June, so getting psyched up for that. Going to Lake George, where we usually go every year.
Yeah.
So
nice.
where I'd love to end up living.
Yeah.
Retired. So we'll see.
Yeah,
so we get to hear another lake story.
Oh
yeah.
Your vacation. See, I lived my vacation last year vicariously through your vacation.
Yeah, I think I did broadcast.
You broadcasted live from Lake George.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
So we'll do it again. I'll do it live from the porch. So it'll be
Very
nice.
cool, dude.
Yeah, nice.
It'll be fun. How about
How's
you?
it going, Charles Green?
Yeah,
Oh,
Charles.
good. Yeah, it's going good. Work.
Work busy. Work's got to be really busy now. I mean,
Yeah,
it's always busy for you, but now the weather's getting even nicer. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's funny. We were joking about it, and I'll just say it like this. There's only one or two holidays that I really do hold dear. This is my favorite holiday. This is the one that I refuse to work on. I will not work on Monday. My phone will ring off the hook. I promise. It's okay. A little shout out to our military, people who keep us safe. We love you guys. Thank you.
Yes. Huge shout out to
Absolutely
those who have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Yep. For those who have served, will serve, and are serving. Thank you.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
A lot of times it's thankless, and people don't realize the freedoms we have because of those guys, men and women.
That's right.
Take it for granted.
Oh yeah.
It don't come easy.
No, it doesn't. So Charles, I remember on Tuesday, you had, I think one of your buddies or somebody was calling you having some issues. Did you get it resolved? You had some the pool, the clay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. We deal with a lot of crazy stuff in the pool business, you guys. Mother Nature hates me. She hates me. She shows me that about 40 times a year, just how much she doesn't like me. And so my phone was just blowing up the last show. I had a guy in the bottom of a pool, brand new plaster, $25,000 plaster job. It was maybe 40 days old. They had landscapers come in. They did a botch job in the landscaping. It torrential downpour, and it put about an inch of red clay mud.
Oh, man.
North Carolina red clay mud, which is clay mud in the bottom and all the sides of this brand new swimming pool. It's through the whole system. It's just, and so we were, charged with the job of making that pool right. Well, that's a big job. So I had a guy down there, and he was having all kinds of issues with all kinds of stuff, and we worked it out. Quite literally until about 3 o'clock in the morning. Yep. He was there, and when I got out of here, another weird thing, and just to mention it, I'm on a laptop, and about 10 minutes after the show on Tuesday, I had forgotten to plug this thing in. I didn't even notice the notifications. My laptop just went dead in the green room. I'm glad it didn't happen during the show. So anyway.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But yeah, so things are crazy now, but that's good. It's okay. That's what we do.
You've made it to the weekend, though, Charles.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
It's fantastic to see you, bro.
It's good to see you guys. All you guys.
Yeah, dude.
All you guys.
So, kids, we're talking about the Romantics tonight. Yeah. We'll show you some cool guitar picks. We'll show you a lot of there's a bunch of new stuff we'll show you tonight. We'll show you some drumsticks and some guitar picks.
I love that band.
There's some new stuff in the green room.
There is. So our new dude.
Hey.
He's
hello.
He's got the hazing as of late, but he's late tonight. Ed, what's happening, bro?
Hi guys, sorry I'm tardy. I don't feel tardy, but life happens, things happen. So
yeah,
right.
Sorry about that.
We don't feel tardy either, dude.
Never apologize.
I feel your pain, Charles. I've been dealing with pool customers all week long, man.
They can be a fickle bunch, can't they? I'll tell you what.
So let it be known here, in case you haven't caught on already, this new live crew. Give a hand. Right on. Give a hand. Right, but this new live crew, 2 of the dudes are in the pool business. How freaking cool is that?
Yes.
And I put in pools when I was home for the summer in college. I worked for a pool company too.
Wow. Oh, you did? Wow.
That's awesome.
Man, I feel naked. I just enjoy pools.
If you swim in a pool, Tony, if you've ever been in a pool, hang with us, brother.
Love them, baby.
Dude, that was the toughest job I ever had, but it was probably one of the best because I got the best. I was in the best shape of my life, but I also screwed myself up a couple times. We were putting. I'll tell this one story, and I don't know if I told. I'm sure I told it before, but anyway. So you guys know Captain Lou Albano was, right? Wrestler?
Yeah, dude.
So he lived in Westchester, which is pretty close to me. And we put in a pool for his son, which was on the property. And he would be driving around mowing his lawn with a freaking big cigar and a rubber bands in his beard. He just drove around like that. Nicest guy. And so we were putting in his pool. We had to set the steel. Charles knows. We had to set the steel around. And, of course, Mother Nature hates everybody. So it filled up basically with water and mud. So it was mud. So we had to bucket the mud because we didn't have a lot of, backhoes. Yeah. So you're bucketing mud. And Charles, I know you've done that.
Fun.
I got stuck out in the middle of the pool. Out in the middle. So, and I couldn't get out. So they had to get the backhoe on top with a chain to lift me out. And
were you wearing like boots and you got your boots buried down into the mud between the steel?
Yeah, it was down. Well, no, it was in the middle of the pool, so it was down in the muck.
I got you.
I couldn't get out, so they're pulling me up and dislocated my hip.
Whoa!
So to this day, to this day, it still pops out every now and then. But I'm like, God damn it, Captain Lou!
That makes me hurt.
You're still carrying a pool injury with you, bro.
Yeah,
wow.
pool injury.
Brennan, that's a good story.
It's all good. I mean, like I said, it was one of the hardest and best jobs I've had. So
yeah,
I
love it. I know Ed gets a kick out of it.
So, if anybody wants these guys, if you ever watch that show on like A&E called Epic Pools, That's what these guys do.
I know those guys. I know
Except
those
that's
guys.
glamorized,
That's awesome,
though.
man.
There is a much more hard work. I hear the stories regularly out of Charles Green about the mud waiters. So there is. It's not.
Oh yeah, and we didn't
what it
have
is on TV. Yeah.
We didn't
If
have
your idea of a pool guy is some dude wearing Varney sunglasses and a pair of shorts and some flip flops with a pool pole.
Nope.
That
holding a net.
That is the Hollywood version of it.
Yeah, that's not it.
That's
at the very end when you hand them, when they hand you the last check and you go, okay, see you when you close it up or when you have a problem. But the other thing we used to do, well, a couple things. I don't know why I'm spending so much time on this. I'm sorry, but it's
cool, bro.
It's everybody knows. Anyway, you guys can relate. So they didn't have like they have now. When you would pour the concrete deck around it, they didn't have like the hoses and all that stuff. They had wheelbarrows back when I was doing it. Charles knows. Right. Ed probably knows. Right. So you could not get to the site. Sometimes you had a wheelbarrow. Yeah. So we would take these wheelbarrows all up and down the hills on these rickety freaking boards and
boards. Yeah.
Man, I've done so many of those. I think I only dropped one. In the whole 3 years
really?
I did it. Just one.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I personally myself have gone over the bar. I call it going over the handlebars.
Yeah.
Where you're just bebopping down, and usually there's a wall directly next to you, and I've gone right over the in the muck, right in my face and everything. It's happened several times to me when I was young. It's changed.
Yeah.
And none of that goes on now. It's all gun-eyed. It's pumped. Everything is pumped.
Yeah, thank God for that.
It's all state of the art. It's totally changed. There ain't no more of that garbage going on.
Yeah, but I was a 19, 20-year-old kid. Here, your wheelbarrow on. Okay, whatever, And then the other thing, and then this will be the last story that we can start talking about the show. Having a pool show. Tony's probably like, this is not a pool show, man. But at the end, when we'd finish a pool, I don't know if you have had a tradition, Charles or Ed, when we finish a pool, we would always play Dire Straits' Twistin' by the Pool. Always.
Oh my goodness.
And we would all fucking dance around the pool.
Oh my God.
It was fun.
I've never heard of that tradition, but
me neither.
So now start it up, man. Start it up.
I'll check it out. I'm gonna check it out, baby.
When they hand you the check.
You twist your way back out to the truck and go home.
I'm not in the field anymore. I'm management now, so I've been retired from the field.
Yeah, but you can still go out there and go.
I can supervise, I guess.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We can all turn a wheelbarrow. Right. Absolutely.
My back's starting to hurt just talking about it. So okay.
All right. So. All right. Guys, later on in the show, we're going to play some 10-shot rock and roll trivia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, because last week we only got one question.
Yeah, we got some good questions lined up.
Nice.
We do.
Now we have 10 again.
10 again.
10 again.
We have 10 again. Let me show you what we're giving away to them tonight.
What are we giving away?
Yeah.
Show them what they're going to win.
Oh,
a Metallica pick.
Yeah, we're playing for a cool new
72
seasons Metallica pick.
Did they not put the neck on there for a reason? Because it won't fit otherwise?
This has been a logo of this tour.
Oh, okay.
That I've seen.
That's cool. I like that.
A little bit. Yeah.
That's very cool.
You should have gotten a Greg.
Playing for.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But we'll get to that probably at about the 1 hour mark. All right.
I see there's a lot of chatter in the chat, T.
Yeah, so we
should open that up.
Where are we
I haven't opened mine.
Let's open up the chat. I never open mine.
I know. I was open mine first, but I don't say anything till tea cake's ready.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, I like it to be a surprise, man. I like it to be a surprise. And for those of you in the chat, a lot to talk about for next week.
Oh, man.
Cool stuff going on. Let's open it up. There it is. Boom. All right. I'm seeing Christopher Live Sour in the house. He's ready to rock. Gretsch Zeppelin right behind him. The original Paramutant. Good to see you, bro. Hadn't seen you in a couple. Ryan Hall is here. Nice. Good to see you, Ryan. Dave Z is in the house. Dave is not at a show tonight, which is rare for Saturday. And we got mail from Dave.
Yes, we did.
Those two guys do. Some cool unboxings, I understand. Yeah. We'll get to that, sure enough. Let's see. Andy Carson is here, guys. Right on, bro.
Right on, brother.
Monique is in the house. The lovely Monique.
Nice
Good to see
you.
her. Yeah. All right. I am. And there's Ed. I guess he was commenting before he jumped in.
I did too.
Right,
you can see my name in there. Maybe.
Dwight Bailey in the house. What's up?
Hey, Dwight. It's good to see you.
What's up, Dwight?
Papa Blue. And the Joe Wentz Project. Good to see Joe in the house. What's
Mr.
up, Joe?
I haven't seen Joe.
Nice to see you, sir.
Right on, brother.
Gotta have Joe back on, play some tunes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Joe was with us here on New Year's and played a set on guitar.
That was freaking
fun
great.
Time New Year's. Go check that out. Yeah, goodness. That was fun. I'm still scrolling, B. All right, if you're just jumping in, you early birds, say hello in the chat if you're lurking over the stove or over the bar. Nice to see you. There's Jay Turner.
Jay Turner.
What's up?
Right on.
What's up, Jay?
All right. Let's see. Yeah. So welcome, everybody. Good to see you guys. Hope your week's gone great. Hope you're having a great Memorial Day weekend so far. I hope you're off Monday too. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So now, all you past winners, and it's a lot of you here, and if you are a past winner on this channel, we are approaching 3 years of broadcasting here on the Fruitcake Tony YouTube channel.
God, that's a lot of content.
Holy crap.
Good.
Yeah, dude. So if you are a past winner here, next weekend, June the 3rd, is your night. We are inviting all the past winners all back, and I hope they all hear this. We are celebrating 3 years here on June the 3rd, and what we're going to do, and this is just for the previous winners here on the channel, 3 contests. We'll have 3 winners. We're giving away 3 vintage guitar picks.
Yeah, man.
Plus a whole lot of other stuff. Yes, you will be getting a very cool prize pack in each game. But each game, each game will have only 3 questions.
Oh. That makes sense. 3, 3, 3, and 3, and 3.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
yeah.
3.
Well, plus 2. We can't have any. We can't have a tie.
No.
So
there won't be a tie. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, no. With this, there's 3 questions in each game. We're gonna have a bunch of special guests who will be showing up here on the channel. We won't be spotlighting any artists at all, but we'll just be saying thank you to you guys for 3 cool years of this, starting with me and Sandra Picorni and Steve Rosen here back in June of 2020.
Yep.
Yes.
And we've continued this ever since.
Yep.
So thank you. Thank you for watching. And to all the past winners, next week, you have to be a past winner in order to participate in the 3 trivia games for next weekend.
So Papa Blue wants the prize to be Ed and Charles pool install.
There you go.
Oh man, that's tough.
We could team up for a good swimming pool, I bet.
I would love it. It would be wonderful.
Well, if there is a tie, I'll just put my PayPal in there, and whoever gives me money fastest and most.
There you go.
But we'll figure something out. I think we can figure something out.
Yeah.
Hey, John Deschain popped in. It's good to see you.
Hey, John, good to see you, man.
Love you, bro.
Thank you. So we are these questions.
Yeah.
They are going to be hard questions. Okay, you're going to have to know your rock music in order to win one of these prize packs.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these prize packs are going to come with some serious vintage backstage passes.
Ooh.
And all the prize packs. Other guitar picks, really cool channel stuff, Fruitcake Tony stuff, Halenville Live stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
But like we say, this is a thank you to all the past winners here on the channel.
To you, the winner.
Yeah. But that's next Saturday night right here.
Yes.
So you past winners and everyone else too. And so if you have not won here yet, we shall be playing a round of 10-shot rock and roll trivia a little later on that you will enjoy.
Yeah, let's get a new winner so we can get another person in the pool.
That's right.
In the pool. It's going to be pool jokes all night. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Little pool puns all night.
Hey,
it is getting warmer.
My neighbor's putting his up tonight, so he's got one of those Intech ones. So that's be putting that thing up. But hey, Romantics.
Yes.
That's a band. They've been around for since '77.
Wow.
And they got a couple hits.
They do.
Very, very recognizable. Tony gets an earworm. I'm not even going to sing it.
Oh no.
What do they call those? Pompadours?
Yeah, I think Pompadour, yeah.
Pompadour?
Yeah, they do have some good hair. That's for sure.
They're still touring.
They are, but I think they're touring as Wally Palmer.
Yeah.
Really?
Of the Romantics or something like that. I was looking at the site. Yeah. So they're touring. They're still touring now. They got a lot of stuff going on this summer in California and stuff, and a lot of like 80s revival type stuff.
Yeah.
Like Wang Chung, Missing Persons,
like a festival.
Yeah, a lot of all festivals.
They group them all together. Yeah.
Belinda Carlisle, Naked Eyes, but when the Romantics, it's Wally Palmer of the Romantics. So I don't know if there's anybody else in it, but I don't know. I saw some footage, and he was recognizable, but
yeah, he's a bigger guy.
I thought the drummer was the same, but I guess not. So there's been a few drummers. We'll talk about that, but yeah.
Yeah, that drummer we all know, the guy who sings "What I Like About You," was out of the band by '84.
Oh wow,
Jimmy Marinos.
Yeah,
right?
Jimmy.
Yeah. He came back for one little stint in the '90s, right? And then that was it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, again, very recognizable guy. And the songs still hold up.
So I'm going to admit something here. So their whole wardrobe, the whole vibe. The other night when I was on the show, I said something about a New York East Coast vibe. I think it's Detroit, Michigan, actually.
Yeah, Detroit. Yep.
But they had a real a swagger about them. They're very young. They came rolling into Hollywood. There was a waitress worked at the Whiskey named Carla. And Carla, very beautiful, very sharp, articulate, funny. I love this girl. She was very close to me and my little group. But she didn't have to be a waitress. Her father was like a...
Charles 75 in.
It's good to see you, Charles. Right on,
Hey,
brother.
Charles.
Lenny Lou. Love you, Lenny. Give Mary a hug for us. Her dad had a home, or, mom and dad lived up in the hills. Beautiful home. She was actually really close to Gwen, my girlfriend, and Susie. They were all there. They hung out. But her sole purpose for working at the Whiskey A Go-Go was to do just one thing. Just one. She wanted to meet and marry a rock star.
Oh, there you go. Hey,
That's
man.
what she told me. We were out one night and we were all drunk, and she was sharing it all with us. One of the first times we all went out as a group after after a club show, and I'll never forget it. And I remember her saying it, and then I remember the night at the back door. There's a boom, boom, boom. I opened the door, and she's standing there with this guy. I didn't know this guy from anybody, but he was dressed in red leather pants, red leather jacket, black button-down shirt with a little thin black tie, and moose back hair. Guy looked slick as shit, let me tell you. That guy was Mike Skill, okay, from the Romantics.
Wow.
Yep.
And so I let him back in. They come up. They spent the night in the club hanging.
Nice.
She tells me that that's her new boyfriend and who he is. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's great. At that time, they had MTV Airplay. No, I'm so sorry. They had radio airplay. And what I like about you, the album, The Romantics, had just come out.
Oh, wow.
So he was, like a little rock star.
Right
And
there,
they were the cutest damn couple you'd ever
I'll be right
seen.
back.
Right.
She was a very grounded girl. She wasn't your typical party girl. Okay. She wasn't always getting wasted and everything. She was a really nice girl. I love this girl. She was very cool. And I guess she's still around. I haven't talked to her in 40 years.
Okay.
But 3 days later, I come to the club, and I'd gotten privy to it. I knew it the day before, but the Romantics came in and they were playing with a guy named Greg Ken. Now, Greg Ken had that song, Our Love's in Jeopardy, Baby, I think is what he's known for.
Oh, yeah.
But they actually ended up doing a little touring with Greg Ken. But if it's not at the Whiskey, they both did a show. Okay. It was the lineup that we all know from the original. However, Mike didn't play lead guitar. He played the bass that night. Okay. And he's known as the guitar player. I don't exactly know why that occurred, but that's what he did that night. Yes, they had
swap.
No, there was. If I tell the story, I'm going to get it a little bit wrong. Forgive me, but I'll give you the gist of it. They had the original bass player, and he ended up having a problem. They had to replace him. They replaced him, and they had recorded their second album.
Okay.
They were recording their second album.
Yep.
And there was a tiff between them, some kind of a problem with the writing and the lyrics. He left the band and came back about 8 months later.
Oh.
When he came back that 8 months later, he played bass for the band for a period of time. Yes, I guess. But the night that I saw him, he was playing bass guitar.
Okay.
So, same great songs. Talking in Your Sleep hadn't come out yet. I don't think that came out till late 83, 84, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
The end of 81, they started getting their airplay on MTV.
Yep.
Yes.
And that changed them big time. They went from wearing pleather, red leather, to wearing real red leather when that album came out. That's when they really became popular. Really became very popular at that point. But very professional, very nice guys. A little cocky. Interesting enough, I remember the club that night, there was 250 people outside waiting to come in to see that show. 2/3 of it was beautiful girls.
Wow.
Waiting to see the Romantics and to see Greg Kihn. And I think they were really there to see the Romantics. They're very popular. Very popular.
Greg Kihn band.
Well, Greg Kihn was popular too. Greg Kihn was a big deal in the early 80s.
It was those two on the bill that night, or was there others?
Yeah.
Cool.
And they did a show about maybe 6 or 8 months later. So that would have been 82, beginning of 82, at the Reseda Country Club. Sold that thing out. That was a big deal. I wasn't there, but I remember it. I remember it being, I could have worked it for Wes, but I didn't. Because it was a Wolf and Rissmiller venue. They were the promoters, and Wes did all of Wolf and Rissmiller all across California. But so I actually went to a concert. I think it was, I believe it was the Kinks. I was thinking it was Cheap Trick. But I think it was the Kinks I saw them with in 84, beginning of 85.
Could be.
And so they, at that point, they had pretty much reached the pinnacle of everything they really, the major point of their success.
They were playing arenas then.
Yeah.
It was like arena. Is that, do you see them in an arena?
Yeah. It was
they were playing with,
I believe it was the Long
Trick.
Beach arenas where I actually saw that show.
Yeah, they were playing Cheap Trick, Kinks, the Cars, a bunch of them.
Yeah.
83 to 86, they were on the arena tour.
Yeah.
Or arena kick, I should say. But
it was really the height of their success at that point.
They were big in Canada, too. They were huge in Canada.
Did they have success rest in places in the world? Or?
They were number one. They were number
they
one in
reached
Canada.
their only number one in Canada. Yeah, that was their only number one. They never reached number one in the U.S.
No. And they were big in Europe. I mean, like Sweden, Netherlands, stuff like that. They're popular over there. But yeah. And it's, I only remember those two songs. I know there's more, obviously, because I know multiple albums, but those are the only ones that
they were on that MTV wave,
and that was
we've talked about. Yeah,
that was pretty much my window when I was exposed to them.
Oh, everyone. Mine was my brother. My brother was a huge Romantics fan, probably his favorite band.
Wow.
But his musical taste varied from mine. But they played Chapel Hill while he was in college. In a little club over there.
Tony, what year would that be?
79, 80.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. But that was his taste in music. So you can see why that one song is just, if it gets in here,
earworm.
Yeah. Right.
You're done.
Yeah.
You are done.
Well, they were part of that new wave invasion, that came around. Being a Gen Xer or a Boomer or whatever you are, it's part of the music. Pop. The music brings you back. I wasn't a new wave, fan per se, but obviously heavy metal, hair bands, and things like that. But they were on the radio so much that you relate when you hear the song. It brings you back to a time in the 80s when you were with your buddies or something like that, and it does bring back memories, whether you like the music or not.
True. That is true. I mean, yeah, if you don't, you listen to it, like you said, you listen to it so much, like when it comes on, you don't turn it off. There's some bands, there's some music that you just, next station, but I don't know, that wasn't one of them, at least back then, Even now, I don't think I'd turn it off, I think I'd crank it up.
I'm just going to say this. I had a collection up through the early 90s of ties from the early 80s that I hung on to.
The skinny ones?
The little skinny ones?
Yeah, man. And I kept saying, oh, they're going to come back. I'm hanging on. They're going to come back. No, guys, they never came back.
How many of them have piano keys on them? Got to have a piano key one. I know you have one, Charles.
Wow.
I know you got a piano key tie.
You're reading my freaking mind over here, bro.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Very cool.
Z Calvaricci's.
Very cool.
Oh, God.
Capizio leather. Remember the Capizios?
Yep.
Leather shoes, the Italian
loafers?
Yeah, I had a couple of pairs of those. I actually like those. I get my kids laugh at me. Oh, openly about my wardrobe from the 80s. And I understand why.
All of our kids do.
I loved it.
Yeah.
At least we can tell them pull their pants up. They don't have to tell us that.
Exactly.
You know? Right? And I was a husky kid, so I couldn't fit in those Z Catariccis. I had to wear huskies from freaking Sears
Tough
or whatever the hell it was. Tough Skins. The husky section.
How about Bugle Boy?
Oh, God. I did have those, what the hell were those pants? Was they Zubas? Those, looks like Tony's shirt.
Oh, yeah, man. I love that. I still love those.
Looks like Tony's shirt.
Looks like Tony's shirt and bandana. I had colors like that. But,
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Those are awesome.
So, dudes, let me ask you this. When I look at the Romantics, and what elements of music do you see? What influence is? I'll tell you, and I'll go first. The first thing I see there, the only thing I see there, for me, is the Beatles.
Beatles. Yes.
You know,
I was thinking the same thing.
There's a little, I see a little bit of the Clash, and maybe a little bit of modern day Green Day. You know.
I see like doo-wop-y stuff. You know, like Motown and doo-wop.
Really?
Is what I see. I don't, just the way that, you know, like 70s, like I don't even know, almost like
they
like
are from
Grease.
Detroit too.
Yeah, but it's like a Motown doo-wop type thing if they merged.
Yeah.
That's what I see. But I see the Beatles too. Now that Tony mentioned it, yeah, I can see that.
When I hear those guys, I hear nothing but 50s influence, and the very first thing I hear and the last thing I hear is a guy named Sweet Gene Vincent.
Oh wow.
From 1950. If you don't know who Sweet Gene Vincent is, Google that shit. Enjoy it. That is the original bad boy. You just look at the group of those boys in a photo from the late 50s. We're talking 57, 58, Strats, jazz bass.
Got James Dean vibe in it, you know?
Big time. Yeah. I think that's where James Dean got his vibe, is from Sweet Gene Vincent.
Probably did.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
just saying.
Probably
that's
did,
what I see when I look at the Romantics. When I listen to them, that's what I hear. Yeah, that's a little weird, I know, but
no, it's not. I can see that.
Great movie.
Yeah.
I did see the Beatles too. I was watching their videos a couple nights ago, and I forget which one it was. They're all wearing black leather. They all look the same. They all stood there at the foursome, and I said, you know what? These guys, they like the Beatles. They look like the Beatles. You're right, Tony. I thought the same exact thing when I was watching those videos.
Yeah, they you know, for me though, and I've said this before, it is, you know, the Don Henley and whoever else that I'm just not real keen on the singer being the drummer or the drummer doing lead vocals. I'll say it like that.
That was the weird thing about Night Ranger.
Yeah, Kelly.
Well, that was only Sister Christian, though, right?
No, he sings on most of them. I mean, him and Jack Blades.
Well, yeah.
Him and Jack Blades, but Kelly Keege's he's actually billed as the lead vocalist. You know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but Jack Blades does sing a lot. But you know, I think we did a Night Ranger show. Did we do a Night Ranger show? We did.
We have.
I like Night Ranger. They're still playing too. Brad Gillis. Yes. I think I said they played a county fair a couple years back, and I went and saw him.
Did he play any Aussie tunes?
He did. Yes. He played Crazy Train.
No way, did he?
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
He played. I have the video somewhere.
People forget. They forget.
Yeah, they do.
They forget.
Hip Metal Works. Good to see you.
That was a tough gig he had to do too, Charles. Right in the middle of freaking.
No kidding.
Diary. You know.
Yep. But he's the guy who came in, man.
Holy cow!
He did a good job.
Yes, he did. And he didn't get the credit he deserved, I don't think. Beat him up
this week, we lost the great Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Tina, right?
Wow.
My goodness.
It was tough,
iconic.
Man.
Yep. Yeah. So we hadn't made any artwork or any official announcement or anything, but episode 151, Show Me Your Pick, I will get out the Tina Turner stuff, and we will talk about the great Tina Turner next week.
Excellent.
The week after, sorry.
The week after
yes,
next.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
June 10th.
So thank you, Monique, for that.
Yes.
Yes. Almost forgot.
I can't believe she was 83.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
She was 83 years old.
She was simply the best.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
And, Thunderdome. Welcome to Thunderdome. Who rules Bartertown?
She was crazy in Thunderdome.
She was great in that movie.
Crazy.
She was.
I love that. I love that movie. That's another one you see. You can't turn it off once it's on.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot to talk about when you talk about Tina Turner.
Oh, yeah.
A lot. Yeah.
Definitely a full night.
Most.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that'll look forward to that. We'll go ahead and put that out. That's 2 weeks from now. Yeah.
Is that Monique's birthday too, Ed? I think she's saying it's her birthday.
Is that
Really?
what she's saying?
Oh.
I think she said for my birthday. Okay.
Oh.
Well, happy birthday.
When is her
Monique.
birthday?
Maybe 2 weeks. Put it in the chat, Monique.
Where's it at?
No, she just under Hip Metal Works there. It says, "Love it, Tony. Thank you for my birthday." Oh, June 14th. Okay. So
okay.
It'll be a little early birthday present.
Yeah.
Little birthday. Little birthday gift.
You 30 yet, Monique?
I'm not commenting on that one. And I'm not even related.
She is my younger cousin. She's a younger cousin. I can say that.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, so there's a... Hang on.
June 14th.
Let me highlight this, T.
That's a Wednesday. Okay. Let's write that down. Okay.
Check this out, Tony.
So, I just saw that. Yeah, I was reading that too.
Ray Bozic, is that how you say his name? Photographed the Romantics, I'm guessing. In 1980, They played 2 shows in one night at the Royal Oak Theater, Detroit. One show in black and the second in red leather. That's pretty cool.
Right on, Ray.
You got to see him both red and black leather. I have got to see the same thing, bro.
Thanks,
That's
dude.
awesome.
Cool.
Great.
Yeah,
Very
Ray.
cool.
Thank you, dude. I'd like to see those, bro.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's awesome.
Man,
that's awesome.
Goodness.
That's a new name for me, guys.
I haven't seen him before either. If you're
welcome, Raymond.
Welcome.
Nice, Ray.
Welcome to Show Me Your Pick, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We got Hobo Roadie in the chat as well.
Hobo Roadie, welcome, dude. Hadn't seen you.
WD 5150.
Oh, cool. Cool.
All right.
QQ.
Hi, guys.
Welcome.
Got some new people popping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I like it.
If you're just hopping in, say hello to us. It's nice to see you. It's Saturday night. This is Show Me Your Pick. We're talking about the Romantics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I would, if I was in California, I would go see some of these shows. Because I mean, in September, 2 shows in September. Night Ranger, Flock of Seagulls, Wang Chung, General Public, Wally Palmer of the Romantics, Missing Persons. Man, that'd be a good show, man. I love General Public. Tenderness. That's a freaking rockin' tune. Flock of Seagulls, of course, and Night Ranger. Naked Eyes. Those songs bring me back to the freaking 80s and MTV.
Yep.
I know.
They will.
I'm going to say it. Flock of Seagulls live were awesome.
Ray makes some...
Ray
makes some good comparisons here.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Knack. Yeah.
My Sharona.
Yeah.
Oh, my Corona.
Yeah. So Charles, you mentioned a Flock of Seagulls. One of the brothers, the singer and the drummer are brothers, and the brother lives the drummer, and I forget his name. Brother lives in Raleigh. And I've met him.
Cool.
Yeah.
They were such a good club band. I never saw them in a big venue. I saw them at the Roxy.
Oh,
damn, it was good.
I love those electronic drums,
very
man.
good.
I saw them at Duke in Cameron Indoor Stadium. Go Devils! But I saw them in there, and they were the opening act when they were at their height on MTV. But they were the opening act for Billy Idol.
Nice.
Oh.
At Duke, yeah, when he was doing Rebel Yell, I guess, and they had their hits out. Yeah, they played Duke.
I just saw an acoustic version of Billy Idol and Steve Stevens, or just the two of them alone on the stage doing some acoustic hits. I can't remember where I saw it, if it was YouTube or Instagram or something, but that sounded pretty cool.
Just the slower songs or everything?
No, everything, but they made it they made it slow. Like,
yeah,
I don't know if you've ever seen, Aha, when they did they did that acoustic slow version. That was freaking insane. Yeah, Take on Me.
Yeah.
The Tubes, Sova says the Tubes, She's a Beauty. That was an awesome tune.
Yeah,
and they're a great band too.
Yeah,
great video too. Great MTV video.
Great name too, Fee Waybill.
So, did you ever see the Tubes live? Anyone ever get to? I've seen the Tubes.
I'm sure you've seen
what is known in the early '80s. It was known as an X-rated rock show.
Really?
When they played clubs, there was an age limit. They had nudity.
What did they do? She's a Beauty with people in the freaking booth or something?
Well, they have other
other songs.
Oh
God, was that something?
I used to look forward to that video.
Favorite Tube song. I can't even remember the name. The Tubes. They were.
Give her $1 first.
They were ahead of their time, definitely. New York Dolls too, around just a few years before, but still. Anyway.
Hobo Roadie said he worked for the Tubes. He was a roadie for the Tubes.
Dude, you have seen some stuff, brother.
Look at that. Nice.
Right on, dude.
That's awesome, Hobo Roadie.
Roadies have the best stories, man. They do.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Anybody in the crew, anybody like Charles, like being security and whatnot. Great stories.
Yep. Split Ends is another one. I remember Split Ends. ENZ.
Wow. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yep.
And there's a couple few you could pop off.
Yeah.
Till Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ian's Guitar Shack points out Steve Lukather played the guitar for Talk to You Later, and She's a Beauty.
Wow.
I never knew that, Ian.
I didn't either.
That's awesome.
Nice little bit. There's a future trivia question.
Right on,
Just
bro.
thought, yeah.
You know what? I got a gripe. I got a Toto gripe. Can I gripe? Just a quick little gripe.
Yeah.
I think that the song Hold the Line, and the lead solo from the original version back in the day that Steve Lukather used to play is the most pristine, sweet, straight to your point, badass solo he has ever done. It is perfect.
I hear you.
Perfect solo.
That's my favorite.
He doesn't even do that anymore. He doesn't play the solo the way he used to. He elaborates on it now. He does this whole other thing. It doesn't even sound the same. Steve, if you hear this, brother, go back to the old days, please.
Come on,
the old solo was so much better than what you're doing now, bro.
Dude, if you think about it, that solo in the song "She's a Beauty" is killer.
It is. It is. The story, talk about Van Halen for a moment, because all roads kind of lead there. When Steve Lukather was in the studio, he was laying down tracks with Toto, and then they heard Eruption. They heard it for the first time, and he was like second guessing himself, feeling bad.
Everybody just throws their
because he had just done the solo for the song they were working on, and he was making it was like, that man has nothing to be ashamed of in any way, shape, or form on the planet Earth. What an innovator! He's a monstrous guitar player, and I remember him back in the day. He was the shit, and he still is.
He still is. Absolutely.
Wow,
man.
Steve Lukather is awesome, and I just wish he would go back and play the solo to Hold the Line the way he used to play it.
Well, that's what you want to hear.
Maybe someone in the chat knows him. Just give him a call.
He goes into this whole thing, and he's showing his ability and everything, but he takes away from the beauty of that old solo, and it's non-existent now, and it kind of breaks my heart.
That's a shame.
Anyway, so here's another one. To Kajagoogoo. Too shy. The bass player in that band is freaking amazing. In my head now. I love the bass riffs in that. It's just freaking amazing. That dude rocks. You know. But yeah, there's maybe we should do like an 80s throwback show one day.
Yeah.
We could talk about that for freaking hours.
And we could dress.
We could.
Well, that
a little larger, but we could dress like it.
That might be in order because there are countless 80s bands who, you know, all these Show Me Your Pick episodes are, you know, got a bunch of guitar picks, some more than others, but there's countless 80s bands that I only have one guitar pick from that, you know.
Maybe
might be cool and I'd like to show, but you know, I can't wrap a whole show around one guitar pick. You know,
we'll do a one hit wonder show with one hit wonder picks. You know,
we might do that. Sure.
Just brainstorming out loud. That'd be a great show. You know, so hell yeah.
I like that idea.
I got a few of those, including Kajagoogoo.
Really?
Yeah.
Figures.
I like the dudes.
You have everything.
I know Ed's hair used to be like the lead singer guy. You know, right?
Looks like George Lynch, doesn't he, Charles?
Just a bit.
That's funny. Man. Running with the Night. Wow.
Follically challenged.
Oh, dude. Me too, dude. You know.
Lawnmower Tapes. Good to see you, dude.
Right on, Lawnmower Tapes.
Charles has the best hair among all of us right now.
He does.
Losing it, guys. It's going bye-bye.
Stop it.
I'm hanging on to it all as long as I can.
Just do it. Yeah, keep holding on to it. I'd love to.
Because there's one fact about it. The minute you decide, well, I'm just going to go ahead and do it, and then like 8 months later, you go, well, maybe I'll try. It's just not the thing. So I'm going to hang on to it as long as I can.
If I had hair, I think I put it on my Facebook. If you're friends with me on Facebook, I found a picture from 2002. When I was first working for IBM, and I had nice dark hair, a dark beard. And
I didn't recognize you.
I was thin.
In the picture, I looked. I said, "Wait, I know that guy. Who's that?"
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's Brandon.
Yeah, I know. I got a lot of fun comments in that one, but you know, if I had hair like that, I think I'd bring back the mullet because I had a killer mullet, dude. I had a killer mullet back in the 80s.
Right on, man.
I really did. I think that's what. I think that was the final thing that I got Meg with was the mullet.
You think so?
I don't
really.
It's not my damn good looks. I'll tell you that,
dude.
The
we
IBM
all had
paycheck.
the big hair in the '80s, man. I had big hair in the '80s.
Yeah.
But then the hair went bye-bye, so you know you see about as many shots of me with no headgear as you probably see is more of Kenny Chesney than you know.
My mother told me that my hair looked like a lion's mane, and I lit up. I looked at her. I said, "That's awesome."
That's an awesome
I
compliment.
thought I lost my mind. That's okay.
I don't know. There's people's hair that I would love to have. Like, you know, thinking back, John Bon Jovi had great hair when he was in the midst of it. Perry Richardson still has great hair. When
he had the best hair in
year.
freaking hair metal in the days, guys. I swear to God.
And he still has it. Remember when we interviewed him?
Palm tree. It was perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So he's got great hair.
He still has it. You know.
That's hair care at its finest, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So man, there's so much hairspray back then, so much product.
Sova still has all his hair, he says.
No, you don't.
As he did in 1990.
Sova rocks. What a rocker!
Come on, Sova. You need, you're so tall. There's not enough oxygen up there to grow it. So, but
So Sova is so when we speak of Sova, when he's in the chat, let it be known that he is the all-time winningest trivia guy out there. So, yeah,
he is. But who did the 10 out? Who had the 10 out of 10 win? That wasn't Sova.
I don't remember.
The 9-way tie.
No, someone hit all 10. Didn't you do that, Ed, once?
No, I think I had an 8 maybe.
Okay.
But,
Who did all
something,
10?
Something high, but it wasn't 10.
Someone got 10 for 10, didn't they?
I think that was Mr.
It was Dave Z. That's right. It was
it
Dave.
Ben Tom? Oh.
No, it was Dave Z.
It was Dave.
It was Dave Z. It was.
There, right here. Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's right.
I knew.
I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it. I wasn't
twice.
positive.
He did it
What?
twice.
Really?
He did. I was about to say.
Okay.
We've also had a 9-way tie.
Yeah, that was fun.
Going into question 10.
Amazing.
And Dan of New Jersey slid in for the win.
You were sweating that one, I'm sure.
Kurt, 5150.
It's a lot of postage.
Kurt, what's for dinner? He popped in to say hello.
Kurt, how you doing, dude?
What's up,
Good
Kurt?
to see you, man.
Kurt.
Freaking, fun show the other night.
The Under the Bus guys. Yeah.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
Check them out on Wednesdays.
Finally got to watch that.
It was fun, wasn't it, T?
Me too.
It was.
Yeah,
we changed our day
It's a
from
good
Wednesday to Tuesday, and that opened up Wednesday to all kind of cool shit.
Yeah, definitely subscribe to those guys. They do a show Wednesday at 9 and some Saturdays. But,
a lot of fun.
Great guys.
Yeah.
Hilarious
That was
stuff.
a lot of. Thanks for the fun the other night. That was fun.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You let your hair down in that show, it's for sure.
Yeah, right on.
If you have it. But speaking of trivia, T, it's
speaking of trivia, so you guys, we just talked about a day change. We have changed our day to Tuesday for the Van Halen subject matter. Halenville Live, a hideout for Halen heads.
Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Look at this comment from Guitar Man 45.
No way.
I love Guitar Man 45.
Well, hey, man, wake his ass up.
Yeah, it's still early. We still got some time.
Let's do this.
There's plenty of time.
Come on, Wally. I'll send you the link in the chat, brother.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Right
we'll go
on
late.
over. Nice to see you, Wally. Come on, man. Love to talk to you.
Yeah, play some harmonica for us. Yeah.
No, really though.
I love that
cool.
part of what I
Shoot
what I
him an
like about you
email,
when he's in there
Guitar
when he's
Man.
shaking his little pompadour and freaking hair all over the place.
So in 1980, Wally was the first one of the original core to leave the band.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah.
That I did not know.
In 80, he was
Okay.
Yeah. He left and he was, but he's the one in the videos.
Right. Well, they had a big hullabaloo about Guitar Hero and stuff with their music. So there's a couple of lawsuits, in 2007, like the early 2000s when Guitar Hero was big, and I guess they won.
They never got permission for
their
music?
No.
Wow.
They did not. They did not get permission for that song to be used in there.
Whoa.
And so that was a bold move, but someone caught him. And
yeah. I think they've had a couple of those actually.
Yeah, but and unfortunately, the hearing was the next year, and they actually didn't win. So it was dismissed because it said Activision had obtained the proper licensing, and the band no longer held the copyright. So it's kind of like,
oh wow.
So I don't think they. So I'm sure
For
that's
some
pretty
reason,
cool.
I hate it when the band doesn't get their money for the work they do.
Yeah.
I know.
I
It's
don't
a tough
understand.
business.
I mean, and I do believe that, like, if you want to use their music, reach out. It's not that hard to reach out to somebody and say, hey, do you mind if we do this? Do we use this?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'd want a piece. Give them a little piece.
Most people do, though.
Yeah.
For them not to is
for them not to is kind of messed up. To actually think they can get away with it.
I remember Lita Ford in 1981, late 1980, penniless, almost penniless. I mean, coming out of the decade before, being one of the biggest freaking bands. Certainly, we're talking huge. Runaways were huge. She ends up marrying their manager. They're on top of the world, and she comes out of all of that, from all that work, with nothing. I find that really sad. And
it is sad.
Sure, she got a resurgence, but she went through a lot of shit before she did. Mm-hmm. And I just hate seeing that. For some reason, that really just irks my stuff, guys, when I see that happen.
Music business has changed, but there are, things that lines that you don't cross with, the copyright stuff. And if you're using a song, especially a popular song
I mean, that's come up a lot too in politics recently too, with Dee Snider and We're Not Going to Take It, and I Want to Rock. Like, we're not going to take it. Some politicians use that without asking them, and he's like, "Don't use that, Please don't use my song without asking." So,
well, you had that famous one with the Ronald Reagan and Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA.
Yeah,
Bruce told him, "Stop using my song."
Right. I mean, these people, they're high enough in the public eye and popular enough that they can reach out to somebody. Someone knows somebody that can just ask a question, and you'll get an answer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not one of those let's ask for forgiveness instead of permission. Just freaking ask.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
All right.
Sound of the bell. We are into an hour. We've got a big announcement that we'll unveil after we get done here tonight, but that is the sound of 10-shot rock and roll trivia.
That's the sound of a giveaway pick.
We have 10 questions for you tonight. Cool questions. And we're going to give away this cool Metallica 72 Seasons guitar pick from their latest stuff. Looks like this. If you are the winner, email me your name and address. I will mail you this out with some more picks. You'll get some show me your picks. You'll probably get some Halenville Live picks, and anything else. You'll get the new Jay Turner pick, the new Ed DeBrill pick, the new Brendan B. Squared pick.
I got some
the
more
new Andy Carson pick. If you don't have it, I know if you won here before, I pretty much know what you have.
Where's the Charles
and what
Green
you don't.
It's in the works.
When do we get to see the Charles Green picks? Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's in the works.
I got some new ones being made now, Tony, because I know you're running low. So am I. So.
Yeah.
And after trivia, maybe Charles and I can open our
we have a couple of cool unboxings. Dave Z has sent some cool stuff out, and we will get to that. Dave, good to see you. Dave's not at a show. It's Saturday night, and Dave is normally at
it's a Christmas miracle is what it is.
I know, right?
It almost is. All right, so 10-shot rock and roll trivia. If you are the winner for tonight, there is a trivia winner's email down below in the description. Trivia winner's email. Email me your name and address. I'll mail you out that cool Metallica pick plus others Tuesday morning. Tuesday.
I don't think you did, Dave. Not yet, right?
No, I have not yet, Dave. I'm still waiting on it. Yeah. But thank you ahead of time. Absolutely.
We could wait till you get yours to open it, but
no. Too exciting. I want to see what's in there. So, and also after trivia, these guys are going to unbox this cool stuff. We're going to take a spotlight look at a guitar pick dealer who is a very cool guitar pick source. If you are a collector, we're going to look at his store and what he has. And we do this from time to time. But yeah, a very cool shout out tonight, you collectors. Pay attention. This guy's got some cool stuff in his store. Go check him out. We'll look at that in just a little bit.
Before you start with the questions, Guitar Man 45 left a few voicemails and texts, so we'll see if he responds. Mr. Wally Palmer.
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be great. If we see him in the green room, I'll be like,
watch
guys,
the chat there, B.
Guys. Yeah, I got it.
That would be super cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I would even, if he were to pop on, I'll have that song stuck in my head for the next week. That's okay.
That's fine.
I haven't heard that on the radio this week, and usually we do hear. It could be afterwards too. I'll probably hear it tomorrow. Like one of those songs, driving in and around.
It'll happen.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we're playing. It's on. Are you ready? 10-shot rock and roll trivia for May 27th, 2023. If you have not won here, this gets you in to next week's 3-year anniversary.
Oh,
yes, it does.
You guys know the
poor
drill.
Mouse could cooperate. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yes, so next week, our 3-year anniversary. Nice. All the previous winners right here will be eligible for these games. There'll be 3 questions for each game.
Nice.
And one of those guitar picks and more in the prize pack. We'll play 3 games during the course of the night. You'll see a bunch of special guests, some Show Me Your Pick and Halenville Live alumni here to celebrate 3 years with us. Yes.
Cool.
Looking forward to the fun next weekend.
That'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
All right. So let's get on with the questions. We're going to go to question number 1. Good luck. The first correct answer we see is the winner.
Yep.
That fella right there, Brendan B. Squared, is the judge. Trivia is just a fun way for us to give back to you guys. There is a delay between the StreamYard broadcast and what you see rebroadcasted on the great YouTube, and that mixes up the chat order, so what we see as the first answer is going to be the winner of each question. Whoever has the most after 10 questions is the winner.
Yes. And I don't know that there's any spelling in this one for any of them. I think we're good.
There is.
I think we're good. So just type fast. If we can read it and decipher it, we'll give it to you.
Yeah, but fun questions tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. So great to see you. This is our favorite time of the week.
Ed can't play, Chris.
No, cannot. Sorry.
He's playing in his mind at home.
Yes. I'm gonna be like
you can just watch it. Oh, I knew that one. Come on, guys.
Jeez.
Nope, son of a bitch. You can put it in the private chat, Ed. Well, you have the answer, so.
Yeah, can't do it.
I know. All right, T.
All right, kiddos.
Bring it.
Here we go. Question number 1. Get ready to type. We're off. This song shares the same title as Motley Crue's song and was the B-side to Aretha's signature song. Name the song. Same title as a Motley Crue song.
Did everybody freeze?
The B-side to Aretha's signature song.
No.
All right.
That's Aretha's song. We want something else.
Yeah,
these are good guesses, though.
Well, it's the B-side. It's also a Motley Crue song.
It's not Wild Side. There it is, Mr. Mick.
Oh, there
Mr. Mick's got it. Dr. Feelgood.
Right. On the board. Right on. Dr. Feelgood
Wild
was the
Side.
B-side. Another song altogether, but yeah, was the B-side to Respect.
Nice. Oh, Mr. Mick's on the board. Good job.
All right.
Good
Mr.
job.
Mick is a previous winner here. Number 2, we're taking off. We're going there. Number 2, get ready. Good luck. Complete the next line to this song. I got to have a shot of what you got is oh so sweet. You got to make it hot like a boomerang.
We would like all the words, kids.
All the words. Complete the line.
Nobody?
They'll be popping in soon. You start Googling. Man, this is a long time, man.
They don't know this. Come on, man.
Come on.
This is the easiest question on the board.
Come on, Cletus. Come on.
Come on.
Ryan Hall.
There you go.
Ryan Hall. Good, Ryan.
All right, Ryan.
Yeah, good job.
Nicely done.
Good job, brother.
Yep.
And the answer's behind it.
Give me all
right.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think I'd stump you guys on that one.
No, you didn't. You almost did. That's okay.
Well done, brother.
All right.
Trying to sink it in their heads.
I know.
It's tough.
Tony tries to say it, very even keel and not put any inflection.
Monotone.
Right, right.
Sometimes it's tough.
All right, so we got a game.
Yeah, we do.
All right, we're going to question 3, and we're going to keep the spirit of question 3. If you remember, we're going to ID this band. I'm going to show you a picture.
These are hard ones. These are hard questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
this could be a stunt.
Might be.
Or people surprise you,
Sometimes.
We get a lot of surprises.
All right, so I'm going to show you a picture. ID this band.
Eesh.
Who are they?
It's not the Backstreet Boys. Not NSYNC. It's not any of those boy bands. I don't know if there's any clues on there.
Wow, my chat is slow compared to yours.
No, it's not Tesla. Good guess, but not Tesla. Limp Bizkit? No, it's not Limp Bizkit. No. I did it all for the nookie. No, it's not Winger, not Extreme.
Extreme.
No, it's not Vanilla Ice. Monique. Puddle of Mud. That's a really good guess, but no. That probably would have been my guess if I was in there with you guys. STP, no. Collective Soul, no. Chicago Bears, no. Collective Soul's another good guess, but no. It may be that around the time frame. Life of Agony, No, it's not the presidents of the United States. Oh,
that's bad.
Here we go. We
Look
got
at
a
that.
winner, Andy Carson.
Right on.
Well
There it
played,
is, Andy Carson.
Very
Nice
cool.
job, Andy.
Sweet.
I wouldn't have got that, you know.
That's them.
Yep. That's it.
Right on. Andy Carson to the rescue. Nice.
Coolness.
All right.
Coolness. Yeah, that one dude does look like Dave Ellison. Man. Coolness.
Nice.
Yeah, Puddle of Mud was a good guess, really good guess. That was pretty close.
Yeah, that was.
So we got a game. We got a 3-way tie, T.
Cool. That's what I like to see. All right. We are going to question number 4. We got a horse race going on here.
Here we do.
Yes, sir. So number 4, get ready. Here we go. Question number 4, Quattro. Name the club that the Romantics played their first show at.
I would have never gotten that one.
You Romantics fans are going to know this.
No, it wasn't the whiskey. Wasn't the Roxy.
Good guesses, though.
It wasn't in California.
There it is, Mr. Mick. Mr. Mick was in there, and then Jay Turner right behind him. You got it? You see it, Tony?
Oh, there it is. Yep, I see it.
I see Mr. Mick.
There you go.
Where's it at?
I got it.
There it is.
I put it up there for you.
Yep. Right below Monique.
I was looking at his later comment.
Yeah,
All right.
there you go. Nice
My
job,
Fair
sir.
Lady.
So he's got 2.
Okay, so Mr. Mick is
Mr.
in
Mick
the
is
lead
in.
with 2. Who has one? Andy Carson.
Andy and Ryan. Yep.
And Ryan. Okay. All right.
Yep.
So, okay, after 4, we're going to question number 5.
Yep.
All right. Okay. All right. Get ready. Question 5. Coming at you. This album contains the songs Let's Get It Up and Inject the Venom. Name the album.
Yeah, come on, peoples. No, it's not Pyromania.
I'm dying over here.
Jay Turner. I know.
Turner.
There's a hint in the freaking look at the T-shirt he's wearing. Jay Turner. Jay Turner's got it.
Right on, Jay Turner in the house.
I didn't do that on purpose either.
I know.
I know, and I had no idea he was going to wear that.
I almost said, I was going to give a hint, but I was like, I would give it away right there. But
Jay Turner on
nice
the board,
job.
the great bass player for the North Carolina's premier Van Halen tribute band, Mean Street, in the house. Right on, Jay.
Yep. Let's get it up. Inject the venom. For those about to rock. Fire.
Got my Brian Johnson get up here.
I see that. You got the hat on and everything.
Rocking it, brother.
Nice. I didn't see the hat, Ed. Right on, dude.
I think you just got to go
Boston Scully.
Boston Scully. Yeah.
Yep.
Now all you got to do is walk across stage and go, ooh.
Ooh. Oh,
yeah. Smoke a bunch of cigarettes and I'm off.
Scream outside. Yeah. I don't know how he does that, man. I don't know how he does.
I don't know either.
I know. I think Marlboros are the key, though.
Could be.
I don't know.
And whiskey, probably a lot of scotch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's cruise off to question 6.
Number 6.
All right.
6.
Here we go.
Number
Get ready.
Of the beast.
Ready.
His band is also the nickname of a very popular beer.
Oh.
Name him. Him. His band is also the nickname of a very popular beer. I could give you another hint or two, but I'm not.
But let's see how long it takes.
Shouldn't take long.
Wow, Dallas is kicking ass tonight. No, not Bush. We've got Bush. No, not Bruce Dickerson. Or Dickinson.
Celtics are up 10.
That's a good guess.
Bud, no. Heine. Hey, Lewis.
Hey, Lewis. Good to see you, man. Okay, his band, talking about person, is also the nickname of a very popular beer.
Lenny Lou, what band is named Heine? No, it's not.
There probably
Steve
is one.
Isn't it? There probably is. It's not Jackal.
Stag.
Not George Thorogood.
This is a tough one.
Dave Z. No. That's funny, too. I'm not seeing it. You might have to give him another hint, buddy.
We might.
Yeah.
Might have to
abandon this one, too.
Might have to make a time limit here.
Yeah.
All right, kids, give another guess. Let's
give him
go.
one more. Give him one more hint, and then we'll give it a time limit.
Read the question again.
His band.
Carefully.
So he has a band.
Mm-hmm.
I know, and I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Now I know what you're talking about.
You guys are going to kick yourselves.
Yes, you are. No. You can give another hint that I think. No, he's not drinking one. I thought Ed was drinking one, but he's not.
If I give any hint, I already know it's going to give it away, and I'll tell you why. I could tell you why, but I'll give it away.
Not Blue Ribbons, not Old Milwaukee now.
Looking for a person's name.
Yeah. But his band, it's not his name. It's the band, right?
That was a good hit. That was a good guess. Hit Metalworks.
This person, his band is also the nickname of a very popular beer.
Yes.
Nickname of the beer.
Yeah, just think about it.
Yep.
Think about the question.
We're going to cut this off, B.
Yeah, I think you're right.
All right, because I'm getting Budweiser and Old Milwaukee, and
we're all around it.
We're going to be
ordering.
ordering.
They're all around it. They're getting close. Yeah.
We're going to be ordering a keg on somebody's. Oh Lord! All right,
move on
so
to
we'll
7.
cut it off. Yeah. We're going to cruise off. We'll fill you in on the answer, and you guys are going to kick yourself.
Yeah, you kick
yourself. We're going to go to the next. Yeah. All right. Yep. So, number 6 is a scratch. All right. Number 7. Let's go. All right. Let's continue. What was the base color of Steve Clark's guitar picks on the 1987 Def Leppard Hysteria tour? Steve Clark, rest in peace. What was the base color of his picks? You know this, collectors.
Well, they're all over the Gretsch Zeppelin.
There it is.
Thank you, Mr. Gretsch.
Very well done, Gretsch.
That tour, they were yellow. There were thin and medium, and he used thin for the acoustic stuff on the stand.
Yep.
And the medium, but I'm sure that was a mixture of. All right. Okay. What's our score, B?
So, Mr. Mick's got 2. Ryan, Andy, Jay, and Gretsch all have 1.
Oh. Okay, so it's still anyone's game.
Still anyone's game.
After 7 questions.
Yep, still Mr. Mick is in the lead.
Okay. All right.
So let's move on to number 8.
Close game, number 8.
Oh, wow, Ed. Nice. Got money on that?
All right.
Nope, just a big fan.
Yeah. No, I don't gamble on stuff like
Number 8. Let me say, you know what, B?
Yeah, man.
Us changing our Halenville Live from Wednesday to Tuesday and being able to watch Jay Hannon and his crew on Wednesday, you know what that got me to thinking was, I need to order some Colonel's popcorn.
Oh, man. There you go.
Yeah, I've had it, and it's fabulous.
Are they still a sponsor? We have to mention his name still? Or?
I think that but I'm going to,
All right,
that's
good.
what it got me to thinking, so thanks, Jay. Yeah. Definitely going to order some.
I think Ed likes his Boston teams.
A little bit.
Although I will say New England's not a state, so, you know.
No, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You
I don't know why they did that, but
I'm a Jets fan. I can't stand the New England Patriots. I love you, Ed.
That's all right.
I don't like
That's
your
okay.
team.
What's the famous rock
They're
club,
cheaters.
Ed? What's the famous rock club in Boston, Ed? The old club. The Romantics played in there.
Oh God, there was one behind
was
Fenway Park.
Monique.
Oh, yeah, it's right by
Boston
Fenway,
Club.
isn't it?
There was one right behind Fenway. I forget the name of it now. I'm sure they played there.
I can't think of the name. Pardon me.
Hey, Tony,
All right.
Anyway.
Before you go to number 8, someone came up with number 6, if you look in the chat.
Yeah, you see that?
What was?
Well, that's just
Who was
the
it?
name.
We'll go ahead and tell them the answer.
Yeah, so here, I'll
Yeah, spotlight.
so
Eric.
yeah, but
Bob
that's
Seger and the Silver Bullet.
But what's the
Band.
beer? But what's the beer, kids? Because
That's the question.
that was the question.
That was the question for 6. His band is also the nickname of a
Right.
very popular beer. Name him Bob Seger.
And it's Coors Light, the Silver Bullet.
Yeah, right. That was it.
So anyway,
Okay.
Bob Seger was the name. So yeah,
Bob Seger. Yep.
Bob Seger.
Detroit Strong.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's up, OU812?
There he is. Hey, Ryan.
What's going on, Ryan?
Good to see you, man.
Hey,
All right.
Ryan.
Number 8,
Very nice
kids.
to see you.
Number 8.
So we are in number 8. If you're
Yes, we
just
are.
hopping in, Ryan. Close game so far.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1, right?
Yeah, if you get the last 3, Ryan, you can still win. OU812, get in there.
Yeah. So we are going to question number 8,
Yep, number 8.
B.
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Let's go. Be quick. What is Vincent Damon's Furnier's professional name?
What do you mean you can't stay that long? Gee. Just kidding. No, it's not Vinnie Vincent.
That's a good guess, though.
Yeah,
That is a
right.
good
Why
guess.
not?
That is funny.
That
Yes.
would have probably
Hip
been my
Metalworks.
guess.
Oh.
Hip Metalworks has it
There it
already.
is.
Where's it at? There it is, right there. Right
And
on.
I wanted to say something because way back.
Yes, he
let's
did.
see,
He
way
said
back,
Alice Cooper for the other question.
Yeah, when was it? Hip Metalworks
It was-
like
it was-
10:30, like
it
5
was for
minutes
the beer
ago.
one. Yeah.
I know, and he said Alice Cooper for that. I'm
I'm
like,
like,
oh,
What was the question?
that,
the-
he answered
the beer
Alice
one.
Cooper for the band for the Bob Seger answer,
Oh,
Right.
and I was
okay.
like, oh shit, you know.
I thought he knew something we didn't.
I know. I was like, hey, did he get? Did
Is there
someone
a
leak the
hint
questions
in-
to him?
Right.
Did Tony text him by accident? So,
I thought maybe he had a nugget in the
I don't know.
down in the info.
That's pretty good though. That's pretty good. So Hip Metal's in there. All right, 2 questions left, kids.
What's the score, Brendan?
So Mr. Mix got 2, and everybody else has 1. So it's still still open.
2 questions left. A big tie for second, and Mr. Mick.
Yep.
All right, Mr.
Mix in the
he's
pool
just
already.
Playing for par at this point. He's trying to par in.
Yeah, because he's already in the pool. So.
Oh man. Yes, sir. Good guess.
Go
All right, so we're
number
going
9.
to question number 9. Number 9. All right. Okay. We try to keep some of the spirit of some of the questions back each week. We do one for the collectors, but this is for the musicians. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right.
Yep.
We'll keep this one going. This is a popular one, and we do this late in the game. Bring him in, Coach. He's washed up. Bring him in. The lefty. Bring him in. Here, all right. You players, this is for you. This is a component of a guitar or other stringed instrument that stabilizes the lengthwise forward curvature of the neck. This
should be flying in. Andy Carson,
yeah,
there you go, buddy.
Right away.
Andy Carson, and now it's a game, folks. Andy's got 2, Mr. Mix got 2.
Right on, bro.
Love when that happens.
There we go. There we go. I was thinking that was going to be one that got answered before you finished reading it. So.
Yeah. I can't believe Lewis was that late.
I know.
I think he was drinking something. He must have been drinking a soda.
So, R2, R3, Lock and Nut, and his old crew, they used to do trivia.
Oh, Dave Stafford.
And they used to have a very cool game. Dave Stafford and Joe Wentz. And
missed those guys. Missed that show.
My internet then used to be so slow, and I would type in, and I'm like, yes, I know it. I'm first.
Me too. Nope.
And there'd be 8 before me.
Yep.
But I understood.
Yeah, I get it. And I was the same. I was like, come on, man. And R2 would, he would say the same thing we do. He's like, man, this is what I see. So, and that's what happens. It's tough. Right. It's tough being the judge because you're like, I won. No, you didn't.
But a lot of times we have other stuff we can get. I have multiples of stuff. So that's always handy. Yeah.
Did you have AOL or a dial-up?
No,
I
had this, but it was just that particular day or whatever it
wasn't fast enough.
Everybody else is faster,
That's
yeah.
Kind of sucks.
So, but no, it's all fun. They were great shows. R2,
Mm-hmm.
They were good times, bro.
Oh yeah,
good times, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. All right. So 1 question left. 1.
Yeah, 1.
So you know what that means.
It's yes, we know what that means.
Yeah. So for question number 10, the decider, it's kind of wise each week if you know the show.
Does spelling count on this one?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I don't. Spelling didn't count on any of them this time because.
All right.
Yeah. So, question number 10 is going to decide who nails this Metallica pick. And there'll be, let me say this, there'll be other Metallica M72 tour picks leaving here in weeks to come. So, don't fret. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. And that tour is about to heat up, right, Charles Green?
Yes, it is. As a matter of fact, it is.
And it'll be stateside very soon. Yes. So, good luck, everyone. Question number 10. Thanks for being here. 10-shot rock and roll trivia. This is a blast each week. I dig it.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent.
Let's do this.
Yeah,
all
let's do
right.
it, man.
So, number 10. here we are. Last Saturday at the Mean Street show, what was the lady's name who stopped me in the parking lot who was celebrating her birthday? What was her name?
She was fantastic.
Was awesome.
Was she?
I loved her.
Awesome lady.
Yes.
No, it's not Brenda. Oh, Christopher Live Sova gets
no
red
way.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep,
Where's it at? There it is.
Wow.
Bam.
Well played, Christopher. My goodness.
All right.
Crap.
But we do have a tie.
So we have a tie after
between
10 questions.
Andy Carson and Mr. Mick. So I don't know if you want to do a tiebreaker or you don't have two of those, do you? So
What's the score here?
They each
What's
have
the
two.
final score?
So Andy and Mr. Mick both have 2. Everybody else has 1. So
Andy
Carson
Mick.
and Mr. Mick, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So this is what we're going to do.
What are we going to do?
We're going to give them both.
Oh.
2 wins.
Yeah. We're going to do this. Let me show. I'll change the angle here.
Okay.
But let me show.
It's nice when Tony's feeling generous.
He's always generous.
No, like I said, it's nice when I have it and it's not I don't have to have a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
We can give them both picks.
Oh,
How about
look at that one.
Awesome, dude.
Very cool.
That's sweet.
Very
That is
cool.
cool. You both
All
get
right.
Metallica picks.
So one of you will get one and one of you will get the other.
Yep. Cool.
These two are blank on the back.
Just
Good looking picks. Coach.
fill in what you want.
Yeah,
You'll
nice.
see other Metallica M72 picks in weeks to come. You will.
Oh, yeah.
And that tour, like I say, is heating up as we speak, and
heating up,
will
kids.
be stateside in no time. No time.
Yep. Yeah. Coolness.
Nice.
And you're muted, T. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. He's muted. You're muted. Mute.
All right, so sorry about that. What
That's
I
okay, it
said
happens.
was Mr. Mick and Andy Carson are our winners for tonight, co-winners. Yes, right on. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll mail you guys one of these and stuff you don't have. I don't think you guys have the latest Ed DeBrill pick. I will be sending each of you one of Ed's picks. They are
Nice.
hot. Let's show us one of those. Ed, show us that pick, man. I don't have one in sight. There it is.
Damn,
That's a
son, where'd you
great
find
pick, Ed.
this?
Look at that.
Erectional
Erectile dysfunction.
erectile dysfunction.
No,
Nice.
that's not what it means.
I've had people say that to me.
That's not
Run-
nice, Ed.
Run that audio one more time, B.
Which one? This one?
That's a
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We recorded that from Christopher Live Sour, so if you guys are
No
wondering,
way.
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
we
kidding.
didn't.
I'm totally kidding.
You got me.
Where'd you guys find this at? But both of you guys will be getting Ed's
Nice.
new cool guitar pick. Yeah.
Yes.
So cool. Co-winners for tonight. Right on.
Nice.
Oh, check this out. He just ordered 200 more 2 new designs.
Ooh,
Nice.
excellent.
Ah,
Very cool.
Ooh.
look at you. Sweet.
And
Great.
they are nice.
They
Jay, I think I'll admit, Jay showed me hadn't told you guys yet.
Hiding stuff from us, are you?
No, it just came. Jay sent me a couple of images of the
I didn't see
the
him.
2023 invasion.
He left us out of the freaking email chain. That's okay.
Yeah.
You'll see them soon enough. I promise you. Yeah.
So Charles, let's open these. You think we should open these?
Oh
yeah, right on.
Dave C.
All right.
You'll get one, Monique. I'll get you some, Monique.
Who should I spotlight here, B?
You
or Charles?
You do B.
No, I was going to say do Charles.
Do both.
There you go. Yeah.
So, just to give a little recap on this. Dave drove to Gillette Stadium in Nashville to see Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel. 68,000 people.
Dude.
He quite literally sang Piano Man with 68,000 people. That right there is epic.
Wow.
Good time.
You get a chance to see Billy, go see Billy. Okay? Go see Stevie. My God. But then he goes to Gruen Guitars and does a tour of Gruen, which is almost as good as seeing Stevie Nicks and Billy Joel. Fantastic, Dave. And anyway, I'm going to open this up. I don't want anything to fall out.
No, it shouldn't, but damn. If you got what I got.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, if you got what I got, holy shit.
Oh. Dude. Hey, Brendan.
Yeah.
I'd say it's safe to say that Dave has hooked us up.
Oh, hell yeah.
My goodness. Let me show you guys. I love you, Dave. Let me show you guys.
Yeah, Dave freaking rocks.
Dave hooked us up with.
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
Yeah,
it was all Gruen guitar picks.
I got the same setup. That's beautiful.
Nice.
Thank you, Dave.
You got anything else in there, Charles? There's something else in there.
Well, I haven't dug deep all the way in yet. Hold
on. Dig deep, man. There's one more thing in there, I think. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah. Yep. Look at that.
There you go.
Oh,
that's badass.
Sweet, dude.
Dave, I want to thank you, man.
Thank
you so much,
cool.
brother. I appreciate this.
Nice.
Absolutely
thank you,
appreciate
Dave.
it.
Super nice.
Right on.
We never ask for gifts, but we always love getting them. That's for sure.
Always. Thank you. Thank you so much, man.
Freaking awesome.
I appreciate
stuff.
that.
Wow.
Thank you.
Let me show that.
That's beautiful.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Nice right
little note.
Dude.
Sticker. I love stickers and I love picks, so it's perfect.
Nice.
Thank you very, very much.
Right on, Dave.
That's great, Dave. Thank you.
That is killer.
So,
nice.
Yeah, that's weird that Charles got his and Tony didn't get his, because he mailed them all the same day.
It's just chance. Mine will be here.
I know. Probably do that.
It'll be here Tuesday. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave. Yeah, dude.
Awesome, dude.
Nice.
Sweet. It's Christmas in May. Yep.
It is. That's right.
Yes, it is.
All right. That was a fun game.
That was a good game.
That was a good game tonight.
Really good game.
All right. So keep in mind, kids, next week we're playing for some serious hardware, some serious prize packs. I'm gonna put some vintage backstage passes in these prize packs and some other coolness. It'll be in a shipped thing. It won't be in a white envelope as your weekly stuff tends to be. But next weekend we are looking to have some serious fun here with all the previous winners. You must be a previous winner on the show to participate in the games next weekend on the show, there'll be 3 questions for each game. And we'll space the games out throughout, and we'll be celebrating 3 years on the air. We started this June the 6th, 2020. Me and Steve Rosen and Sandra Picorni. We did Aerosmith as the first episode, and
now we're
yeah,
here 149 later, or 148 after that with the Romantics.
We'll talk all about the history here. There's been a few alumni here along between then and now. Couple of which you'll see next weekend who'll be here. So, and there'll be other guests also. It'll be a fun time next Saturday as we celebrate 3 years, our 3-year anniversary.
Yep. Nice.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Stop by, have fun with us.
Hey guys, Andy's got a call. He's got to run. You be safe, Andy.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah,
be safe, Andy.
That up there. Yep. Be safe, buddy.
See you, buddy.
Yeah. So this is Memorial Day weekend. Hope everyone's having a great Memorial Day weekend. Hope the weather's good where you are. Hope you get everything done that you need to do and go where you need to go. It's raining here in the Carolinas, so yeah. Indoor projects, probably a lot of guitar playing, even more bass playing, I'm sure. Yeah. But so Charles, this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, marks the 40th anniversary of the 83 US Festival Memorial Day weekend when Van Halen headlined the US Festival, and you were there working the show for West Security, and
awesome.
Dying in 114 degree heat. Best show Van Halen maybe ever played. I know everybody argues with me about it, but I'm just saying Eddie Van Halen played the best show of his life.
Wow.
It was fantastic, even with Dave's little idiosyncrasies. We'll call it that. He's the life of the party. I don't expect anything else out of Van Halen but for them to be Van Halen. And in those days, that's exactly what they did.
Right.
I was real proud of them after the show, but they took a lot of heat. The entire county of Riverside County in Los Angeles came against them in the media. I can still remember to this day the news conference, and it was for the first time. Instead of saying David Lee Roth did this or David Lee Roth did that, they said Van Halen did this and Van Halen did that, and the whole band was sort of marked, And up to that date, if Dave did something bad in the press, they didn't go after the band. They would go after Dave. So it marked a lot of first things for a lot of stuff. But it was one of, as far as the bands playing that day, every single band on that Sunday, and then the Saturday, it was Saturday, Sunday, and Monday was the third day. And so that was the second day, was Heavy Metal Day. Every band kicked absolute butt.
Mm-hmm.
But triumph, guys. When the sun was going down, that was magic. It was absolute magic.
They're replaying a lot of that footage on YouTube. I saw it come up in my feed. Yeah, the triumph.
Yeah. That's one thing about that festival. It was it was filmed from every angle that you can think of, and every aspect of it is documented. That's the one really good thing about it.
See you, bro.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, that weekend was those 2 years. They only. Steve Wozniak only 82 and 83, and it never happened again. So in hindsight, it both years, but especially 83, was more coverage, more attention to but it was historic, for a lot of bands and not just Van Halen.
No. Wozniak lost money on that. He lost a lot of money on that show. But it was great.
If you can see the actual topography of where the festival took place, but just imagine a huge valley with mountains all around and a high end going to a low end. And at the end of that low end is the venue, essentially, that park, Glen Helen Regional Park. Well, they didn't go into the park. They let all the bands and everybody go into the park. That's where they set up the staging. Van Halen had a massive tent. But just off of the beauty of the park, where it turned into essentially, wilderness for the most part, they just started pulling people down in that canyon, just letting them come through, and they came from high and went down into low. And when you got up to the stage, it was literally going like this. The ground was like that.
Wow.
And all those people were just, the weight of them was coming against the stage. It was crazy.
Dude.
Imagine standing at a stage and looking a mile and seeing people for a mile, essentially a half a mile.
That's crazy.
It's hard to really imagine it. Really hard to imagine, but wow.
So what was the criticism against Van Halen, like, by everybody?
Well, okay, there was lots of stuff going on, and it's classic, the Clash. There was a big thing going. In fact, Christopher Sova mentioned it just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, the Clash.
It was a big deal over who got paid, and the Clash didn't get paid what Van Halen got paid.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, at one point during the concert, they took the check that the Clash got paid
on the screen
and put it up on the screen.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And they were mocking the Clash. And the band never recovered. The Clash never really recovered from that. That was their last big deal. I think I'm correct about that.
They put tea in Jack Daniels, too.
Yes.
Speaking of tea, I got to get another tea. I'll be right back.
Excellent. Excellent. Hey, 708, Jay Hannon. It's good to see you, man.
Hey, Jay.
We were saying earlier, I really enjoyed the Under the Bus the other show you guys just did. That was a really good show, bro.
It was fantastic.
Very good show.
Yeah, I'd love to do a Rush show, but I'm not gonna. I don't want my own show. I'm not doing a YouTube show. No, that's too much work, man. I like just doing this stuff. I would love to do one. Actually, me and Michael Smith were talking about that years ago during the Johnny Bean days. We were talking about doing that, but I'd love to do one. I don't think I'd have the energy to keep it up. It wouldn't last very long. I don't know, but I mean, it would be fun. It really would be. But
it'd be excellent.
Who knows? The captain, yes, the captain, Michael Smith, and I were talking about doing that a few years ago. You remember that, Tony? When Michael Smith and I were talking about doing a Rush show way back.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather just do this. I like this channel. And
nothing wrong with Rush, bro.
No, nothing at all.
No.
But I just don't have the energy to do it every week.
Man, if anybody who did a Rush live stream, I'd watch it.
It'd be good. It would be fun. But
yeah,
I'll just throw my little anecdotes in when I can. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Sova. He mentioned that David Bowie got $1 million and paid his staff $300 each. Actually, David Bowie got $1.5 million.
$1.5 million. That's right.
And then that's why Wozniak had to pay Van Halen $1.5 million.
That's exactly right.
So they actually got paid the same.
Van Halen. So Charles mentioned the compound. We did a episode on the US Festival. I think it probably exactly 1 year ago that we did it. Am I right, guys? We did the Memorial Day, the US Festival.
It was around that time.
Yeah, it was around that time.
So we showed aerial views of the countryside, the mountains, and you go down, and but all the tents in the back okay, and Van Halen's tent, and there were farm animals in this tent. Yes,
Okay.
there was
Go
a
figure.
donkey in this tent. Yes,
boy.
there was. You saw it in all that stuff, the documentary. The little guys walking the donkey around.
Have you guys watched those 2 episodes of Van Halen 1984?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty good.
Very good. Yeah. Yeah. Very well done. Very
so far.
well told. Put together. All of it. Yeah. I've watched both. Liked both. I thought I would see. I'm as a Van Halen fan. I'm always trying to see stuff I've never seen, hear stuff I've never heard. So
yeah, me too.
Any new thing maybe something that I've never seen.
There wasn't much new as far as I could tell, but
yeah,
it was nice to revisit.
It was great though. It was awesome though.
Mm-hmm.
Hats off to both of them. Absolutely.
Yeah, great, good job.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me get to this that hadn't talked about yet. We'll talk more about this on Wednesday, but I just kind of put this out there today. And this show has been in the works for a little while, a long while actually. But so coming up on Tuesday in June, okay, we have teamed up with the great Donnie Ward, and we're going to bring you a total unearthing of the Bumblebee. And we're going to have a surprise special guest.
Ooh.
That's going to be key to this show, all of this.
I like the Bumblebee.
Yeah. So that's coming up.
Did you just take off your pants, Ed?
No.
What is this? What is that?
It's one of those things we got from Van Halen store.
Okay.
Nice.
The pattern. It's not my shorts. My shorts are the red, black.
I thought that'd be a nice trick. Hey.
Disappear.
I can't get up now. I'll take the 0.
I can't wear any of mine.
I know that
I've
joke.
got a couple of pair of the board shorts, but they're one size and they're specific. It's no stretch, but
Oh man,
they're both way too big right now. I'm sure that'll
better than being
change,
too small. Better than being too
well,
small.
no, I mean, but yeah, it's like, man, I can't wear this summer. Shit, maybe
belt.
next summer.
You can't put some string on it. Cinch it up.
No, those things they lace up and they're want that size and that's it. There ain't no extra.
I like your party shirt. Party shirt.
Potty shirt.
That's looking nice. I like that. That's
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
Looking good, bro.
Yeah.
You guys are too.
Fashion.
All
right.
Who made that shirt?
I don't know.
Were they drunk?
Kind of stitched together, right?
I like it. No, I like it. Not making fun of you. Just like you do have some cool shirts. You got that one, and you got the other one. That thing that messes with your eyes with all the dots on it.
Oh,
the 3D
that
one
was crazy.
I almost bought him like a bedroom set. Did you see that? I saw it somewhere. Some advertisement had like a quilt or a comforter and pillowcases of that same thing. Just send it to him.
That would be nuts. Hey, speaking of bed sets and pillowcases, look what I bought online.
Oh,
That's a pillow cover.
that's a small pillow.
Yeah, it's a small one. Here's another one.
Oh, I like that.
That's cool.
Hold on. There's more.
Oh, and there's more.
Check this out. Check this one out. Beige.
Oh.
Beige and gray, and
okay.
And then we got gray with.
Are these just like couch pillow type things?
I know. Is that a couch or like a bed pillow?
So these are like throw pillow covers.
Okay, yeah.
That I found online. I don't think they're licensed, but but they're for our guest Van Halen bedroom over here.
Right. Nice.
It's beautiful.
You can never have too many Van Halen pillows.
Love it.
That's for sure.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put some stuffing in them and.
Nice.
I think Monique would admire them. My decorative qualities.
Yeah. She's your consultant, isn't she?
No, I didn't consult her with that.
Oh boy. Are your girlfriend then? In on that one?
No.
All by yourself?
No. All by myself. All by myself on my phone. And Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon's great, right?
Yeah.
We were always getting stuff. I'm like, what did you order now, honey? You know, Meg loves the Amazon Prime. So she loves the Amazon.
Us too.
That definitely paid for itself, for sure, many times.
It does.
You know, because we buy stuff for us, for Meg's mom, for my mother-in-law, for my son. So,
yeah,
very convenient. What the hell did we do before that? Actually, go to the store.
Go to the store, yeah.
Jeez, waiting in lines, wait the store to open.
Make a trip. Make a list.
Now they have drones delivering stuff. I haven't seen one of those in my area yet.
Can you imagine that?
Dropping out
of the sky? Really?
They have them somewhere.
They are working?
Yeah. Wow. I don't know where, but I think just a limited few. But I'm surprised people aren't shooting that stuff down. You know? Seriously.
I see a lot of drones at work.
But not delivering stuff, though, right?
No.
But they're doing it. They're talking about like those Domino's, like robot cars, self-driving cars delivering pizzas.
Yeah.
All this other stuff. I don't know. I mean, I like the fact that they're doing that because the company I work for makes all the computer chips and all the sensors and stuff to go in those self-sufficient cars and stuff like that. But it's kind of scary. It's like that AI stuff. That stuff scares me. And I'm in technology, and it still scares the hell out of me. You know? Oh, yeah, new stuff, Tony. What you got?
What do we got?
You got new stuff.
I forgot about this.
I
didn't show this last week because I was away, but I was at Mean Street last Saturday.
You were?
Let me show you guys a couple.
You and Charles? You and some guy named Charles?
Yeah. I'll show you.
You guys had a good time.
All right. So, speaking of a good time, there it is. So this Vader stick says Mitch Hull on it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Look at that.
Mean Street Stick Man.
Yeah. We saw him give it to you.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
All right, what is this? All right. This is a Vader also, except going the other way.
Cool.
Who is this?
I can't read that. This is Whiplash.
Whiplash. Is that German?
Seven Dust.
Oh, yeah, I can't read that.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
Let's see who that is.
It's like Rammstein. But...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Uh-oh. All right. I'm gonna change the view here for the camera.
All right. Do we have Romantics picks?
We have Romantics picks.
All right, about time.
Did you upload any footage yet, Charles? Any more footage on your YouTube or on Facebook or YouTube?
No, I'm real close to doing it. I'll probably do it over this weekend when I get some time.
All right, cool.
But yeah, I've got another hour and.
Nice. Yeah.
I said earlier, I think it was hour and 10. I've got like an hour and 30.
Oh, nice.
Because I've only put up like 20 minutes so
Very
far.
Cool. Yeah, I want to see some of that stuff. To put Jay Turner's bass solo, he really wants to put out there.
I thank you. I was going to actually say something about that. I've got the whole thing on tape, bro.
All right.
It's going up.
Cool.
It'll be up.
Look at that. That's a cool.
Oh,
pick.
that's a great pick.
So they did a show at the end of last year.
Nice. Yeah, I think we talked about this. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I got a couple of these actually. Put those away. All right, so how about, let's get this out of the way. How about a fair warning Michael Anthony that's kind of rubbed off, but nevertheless.
Oh, wow.
Is that a played?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
So the fair warning Michael Anthony was logo on one side, name on the other. After that, it was logo on one side and name and logo on the other. This is a early Michael Anthony.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a great pick. Right
How early?
Up to 1980.
Okay.
This.
Wow, very early.
Yeah. He had this. He had a couple years where he had picks. All right, so now let me show you this. You see some Jay Turner picks from Mean Street, and some been included in your prize packs, but this blue version, only one or two of you have this. Okay. This is a super rare, the blue. I only have a couple.
Wow.
Jay doesn't have many of the blue of this. But I wanted to show you guys that. I've sent one or two of those out, just a couple. So, speaking of Mean Street, I was talking with Trey Childress, their guitar player, and asking him about his picks. He said that he had one batch made a while back. He didn't have any with him, but then a while later, while he was doing sound check, he said, "Hey, I found this."
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And gave me this.
That's cool.
Very cool.
So this is super rare. Thank you, Trey.
It's a glow in the dark.
And Trey is in a couple of bands, and he is quite the
That dude shreds.
musician.
He's amazing.
Yeah,
All right.
They're all amazing, man. The band has got tremendous musicians in it. You know?
All right.
Definitely hit the lotto picking those band members.
Oh, that's true. Oh, there's a great pick right there.
Wow. I love that color.
I like that font. That's kind of like, it's not comic
Ooh.
book, but it's like other stuff. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. That's a great pick, Tony.
Yes. Nice purple.
All right.
I like that.
They like their perloid. Yeah, I
Yes,
like the
they
purple
do.
too, Monique. That purple's nice. It's kind of a purple, or is it blue? One of the Gruen guitar picks we got, Charles.
What was that?
It's like blue.
What was that, Brendan?
Oh, you can't see it. The one at the bottom right. It's kind of like a deep blue perloid. That one's cool. I mean, there's the red one, and then the white one, and then the blue one. Kind of cool.
You know, looking at Wally's name, I'm surprised. It kind of reminds me of Foreigner. I'm thinking, how come they don't do Mick Jones and Foreigner? You know, kind of the same situation, I would think. Although Kerry's been around for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are beautiful.
Very nice. Very nice.
I wonder if Greg does those. I mean, does that kind of design.
All right, B.
Got it.
You take a pick of the picks?
I did.
Pick.
Pickety pick. Pickety pick.
Breaking news, the Celtics won 104-103.
There you go.
Game 7 coming up.
Oh, well, Game 7. All right. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Check 1, 2. Hey now.
Check. Testes 1, 2.
All right.
Hello.
So B, who were our winners for tonight?
So
We have
Andy
Q,
and Mr. Mick.
Mr. Mick, and Andy. So kids, get ready for next weekend. We're gonna play it. 3 questions, 3 contests with 3 winners, 3 prize packs. Yeah.
Yep.
That is next week. Excited already. Goodness.
When I was muted before, my son just came home. He was in the city with some friends celebrating a friend's birthday, and they were down in Soho, and they saw Dave Chappelle outside one of the stores, but I don't know if they talked to him or not.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to run into Dave Chappelle. That'd be fun.
Yeah, he's funny. Oh man, he's funny as hell.
Amazing.
So Tony, Ed wants to show that Japanese amp that he got.
Oh yeah.
So if you have it, because I know you were just opening it up last time, and yeah, show it, man. If you've got it all.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Well, I never opened it. I never got to do it.
Okay.
Open it on up.
Open it up,
Is it
man.
close?
Yeah. So
Do this.
Shit.
This is from a guy named Mitsuya Sawagasa from Japan, and he's on a lot of the Van Halen, Facebook groups and stuff. And he's very generous. He redoes a lot of the mini amps, and he redoes the decals, and he'll take an EVH amp like this one with all the logos on it, and he'll make his own logos, and he just gives them away to people. He's on number, I think, 8 or 10 now.
Wow.
Once a month he'll post a trigger post, and he'll say, okay, now's the time. And if you're first and you respond that you want one,
He'll send it to you.
He'll send it to you.
Look at that.
So
it's just on Facebook. It's on
Yes.
Facebook. You said
Yes.
Oh, okay. He does a live.
Yeah. He posts at 4:00 Japan time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time the day before.
Okay.
For us.
Yep.
So he put new logos on here, so it's got 5150 PV.
Oh, nice.
And so forth, and he'll keep the old stickers and things and badges. He'll put them in bags.
And send them to you too. Awesome.
And send them to you too. And
Well,
he
cool.
just does it out of the kindness of his heart. He's an amazing individual. I love people like that.
That's awesome.
Who just so I haven't tried it yet. I haven't put a battery in it yet.
That's
It's got my
cool.
name on it right here.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, I'll try it out, and
Cool.
maybe
Nice.
we'll do it. I mean, I'm not a guitar player, but I'll make some noise with it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
But
Very
it was great to get, and I can't believe I was
cool.
I was the first one to respond. I'm like, wow, okay,
That's
this is
awesome.
great.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
right on.
Very cool.
Cool time.
Put that on your belt, man,
Yeah,
and
man.
like they said in the movie Crossroads, you'll be a walking concert.
Yeah,
You'd be a walking
you could
concert.
kind of goes with this.
There you
Look
go.
at look at that, perfect size, right? MIDI guitar. We could play little guitars on this.
There you go. I have a little guitar too.
That is cool, though. God.
Remember on 2.5 Men when Eddie did his cameo and he came out of the bathroom and he had the little amps on his belt and he was playing?
Yeah.
That's what I think of every time I see one of those.
Little guitar for you, Ed.
Nice. There you go.
It's not in tune at all.
2 burritos and a root beer float.
Hold that up. Hang on. Hold that up.
It fits in the whole screen. It's so
That
small.
is cute.
Cool.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking about painting this up, maybe striping it up, but I don't know. I redid the pickup and some of the other stuff, but
Looks good, man.
it's funny.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's fun. Doesn't stay in tune at all, but
No.
it's okay. No,
Why is that?
I have
Nylon strings.
No, I put weird strings on it. I got
You
steel
did?
strings. Yeah, I put new strings on it. And
Okay.
Refinished the frets. Maybe it's the bridge. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, whatever. It's fun though.
It is nice, though.
It's like a ukulele. It is. Tune it to A. Heavy. Yeah, maybe I'll put some heavier gauge strings on it and make a little bass out of it. You know.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Or I'll just tune it open and use it for slide or something.
So let me say this now. Anybody, if you've ever thought about a cigar box guitar, Brendan makes cigar box guitars. They look something like this.
Yeah, I actually made one for the guy that cuts my hair and my beard.
Very cool.
Give it to him next time. This is the name of his shop, Pugsley's.
Oh, Brendan.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
That's cool as heck. Let's see the headstock too. Got to see the headstock, brother.
It's normal. It's nothing special.
It's cool.
It's just, yeah. Sometimes I just keep it simple because some of those other ones are hard to carve, man. You know.
Very cool.
So if you want one of these things, he has links down below. Contact him and he'll give him your ideas. And man, I would love to see the end result. Hit him up.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all. I haven't built one in quite a while. I've been real busy, but my next one, I think, I don't think I even showed you this. I got a really cool box from a guy at work. Charles might like this because I know you like the artwork on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check this one out, Tony.
Gives them character.
Check that out.
Ooh.
Oh, dude.
Isn't that nice? I don't have to do a thing with that.
That's awesome.
You know? It's nice and
Wow.
shiny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that'll look nice with a neck on it. So that'll be my next project.
That's nice.
I did start the neck, so.
Very cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
We talked a while back, Charles Green, me and Brendan did, about an idea about making a multi-tape guitar, the Fruit Sickle, on a cigar box, and he was like,
sweat.
hell no!
He made me sweat, Charles.
Oh, boy.
He was like, hell no!
Brendan, were you the voice of reason? Is that what I want?
I'm not gonna discount it 100%, but you know that's gonna be a tough one. So that may take me a while. That may take me to the 4th anniversary show to get done.
He was running up the sidewalk. I couldn't even hear him when he was talking. He was gone. He was like,
you just
nope.
you heard me. I'll be right back. It's gone. He gone. So
You better consult Neil Dilly for that one.
if I did do it, it would probably be tape and not paint. So
Okay.
and I'd probably just clear coat over it. So you know,
Yeah.
it would kind of look like the shovel because the shovel is some paint. Actually, no, the shovel is all tape. The hang on, let me get the shovel. Oh no, I can't. I tie wrapped it up there. I can't take that off. But it's red and I got black and white tape on it. So.
And you put a clear coat over it.
I put clear coat over it. So that's probably what I do with the Fruitsicle box. But
So can you really put clear coat over tape though?
That's what I was going to ask.
You can.
Really?
I've done it.
I figured you'd have issues with cracking or...
No. I mean,
no?
If you wait, I waited. Like, after I painted and after I put the tape on,
right.
I waited a couple of days and then I put a couple of coats. It's actually, it's not actual clear coat spray that you'd think of. It's called Mod Podge. Have you ever heard of it? But they make Mod Podge makes kind of like a clear coat type thing, and you couldn't tell. You know what? Let me take this off, and you can't. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Get it.
Hang on.
Get it. Yeah.
I would think when you put tape down and you stretch it, and then it contracts with the weather or with the atmosphere.
I think it's because it's on these types of woods that these cigar boxes are made of, but other types of woods tape with clear coat over it doesn't behave well.
Right.
You know, you can't do it.
Okay.
On other kinds, but he's clear coated over.
So yeah, I clear coated this thing, and just, right on.
That's
right
absolutely
over
beautiful, Brennan.
That does look nice.
Right over.
So you have to wait for it to settle though, and kind of
mostly the paint. Yeah, but the tape too. What I did is I ran a hairdryer over, or a heat gun over it to kind of keep the tape in place.
Just to pick up.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna pick up.
And what is that in there, B?
That's
the Brendan custom.
That's my signature surface mount humbucker.
Oh wow,
nice.
Yep. So. Well, I have to plug this in. Plug this in. But yeah, this was a shovel that my mother-in-law had in her garage. Didn't look like this, obviously, but it's almost in tune too. Look at that.
Wow.
Holy cow. That's awesome. That's enough for you.
How many strings on that?
3.
That's it. Wow.
Just 3 actions really high.
When I see you playing
what
that,
are
I think
those
of John
notes?
5.
What?
When I see you playing that, I think of John 5 playing the one you gave him.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he was... I challenged him to it, and he didn't take me up on it.
Ah, too bad.
He probably would have killed me.
Explain real quick, Brendan, the standard tuning if you were making a 3-string versus a 2-string versus a 4-string.
So like I barely make 4 strings. I made 1 4-string, and it was I don't even remember how I tuned it.
That's a banjo, pretty much.
Basically, but the 3 strings are open tuning. They could be either E, B, E, or G, D, G. So this one's G, D, and G, D, G. So it's just open chord. So, but
right.
But yeah,
that's what mine that you made me are also.
Yeah, and the bass I made you was actual bass, E, A, D, G.
Right.
I used the same guy that makes these pickups made me that was a 6-string pickup because I didn't have a bass pickup like that. So, but I think it still sounded pretty good, I did make one for Lenny. I made a striped one for Lenny with the kill switch and like the kind of mocked up pick guard, like cut up one that Eddie had on his Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
And I did make one for Dave Z for the machine shop, and I think that guy liked it. Hung it up, pretty cool.
That was good looking, beautiful guitar.
Jay wants me to make one FART. You can make one yourself. You can make that sound yourself. You don't need a guitar. Man. Oh, funny. Yeah, these are fun to play, man. Anybody can play these because I don't.
You remember this one, Brendan?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Mark Twain.
My favorite. I love the headstock, reverse headstock.
Yeah,
it's a Mark Twain cigar box.
Is great.
Really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I love those boxes. Cool. They're cool as hell.
Thank you, Brendan. By the way,
I haven't seen that one in a while.
Just great work.
Nice.
I haven't seen that. I love. So the necks. I love tuning, like carving the necks and sanding them. It's such good therapy. You know, it really is. They're fun. So that one, Charles. I have my notebook here. How many I've made?
Mm-hmm.
I've made 78 of them.
Wow.
So far, shovels and cigar box guitars and stuff. And that one was. I have that in here. Where is it?
I was looking to see because you signed it for me.
Did I put the number on it?
You dated it.
I did. I don't think I put the number on it. Did I?
But 71? You didn't put the number.
Was that one 4/13/22?
5/20/22.
5/20. Oh. Yes, it is. Okay.
I got it right here.
Yes, you do. So that one.
Is it under warranty?
Yes. That one's number 71. It's number 71. So you can write a 71 on there if you want. But
you say 71?
Number 71.
Very cool. Very cool. No, I love this thing. I cherish it. It's extra special.
They're fun to play. They really are. So, and anyone can play them.
Yeah, you made one a while back for the machine shop in Detroit.
Yep, I made one.
Yeah, for the owners. Yeah, that was cool.
I always think the one you made Lenny.
Yeah, she brought that to EVH Con.
Yeah. That's why I think of it. That's
2 EVH Cons ago.
Yeah.
That was one of the ones that was on the bench, right? In the picture.
Yes. Yeah.
And Tony has one of those, correct?
Yeah. So Tony's got the bass right here.
Yeah.
And then 2 over from that is the one with that Lenny's got with the kill switch in it.
Yep.
Dave Nesdahl has Desiree has it. The far right one, the bigger, darker box.
Oh, okay.
And then I still have this other one that's behind me. It's right here.
Oh yeah.
And that one's cool. That one's got the PV Wolfgang headstock. So, yeah,
Not
Mayor
for sale.
Zinc. Not for sale. No, I got to keep one.
NFS.
That's right. And that one right there.
Yep, made that one. That was one of the first ones I made.
Show me your pick.
Yep, show me your pick. I made one for Sandra when she was doing the communication breakdown. I made one for that. So.
Yeah.
Communication breakdown.
Yep.
Well, that just happens to be the vintage hoodie that I'm wearing right here. I love this hoodie. This is from her show from about 3 years ago. The last time I saw the show, Gary Big G Tholander was on it. Rest in peace, Gary.
R.I.P. Gary.
Miss you, Sandra.
Yep.
Miss you, Sandra.
Yeah, I really do like making those things. It's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
Anywho.
Yeah, good time.
Damn, it's getting late, man.
Good
Been
time.
on for
two and a half. Yeah.
Holy cow, it's a long show, T.
Wow.
Really? Didn't notice.
So much fun.
Lost track of time. Yep.
Time flies.
Yes,
All right. Yeah. We have been going a while, and this has been fun. Thanks, everybody who's been here hanging out. All of you guys, really. This is our favorite night of the week.
So much fun.
Yes.
Absolutely. Our favorite night of the week. We talk guitar picks every Saturday night. Yeah. You'll see new guitar picks here every Saturday. If you need guitar picks. We know a guy, Greg at Legend Picks. He's made them for all these guys, all us guys. Links are in the description there. Go see Greg.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So next Saturday night, all you past winners, we are going to say thank you to you guys as we celebrate 3 years here on the channel doing live streams from June of 2020 with me and Sandra Picorni and Steve Rosen. 3 years, June the 3rd, next Saturday, episode 150 on the card. Show me your pick. We're going to do 3 games of 3 questions to give those 3 cool guitar picks away, plus some other cool stuff in each prize pack that, a lot of fun. Special guests along the way, too, next weekend that you'll see some alumni.
It's going to be fun.
It will.
Have a lot of
It's
fun.
going to be fun. We might have a drink next Saturday. Yes, sir.
A little bit.
We might, But, it'll be a lot of fun. We're not going to spotlight a band or anything, but we're going to do 3 games of trivia throughout the night. And for just the previous winners here on the channel, if you have seen this, this is for you. Okay?
Yep.
Lot of past winners. Next weekend is your week. Yep.
It's not Dale Earnhardt.
No. That would be cool too, though.
Yes, it would.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. But, so in the meantime, you'll see us. Where is it at? You'll see us back here this Tuesday. Excuse me. I didn't say it.
Tuesday. Almost.
We'll be back here this Tuesday. We will. And we'll be talking all things Van Halen and Mammoth WVH right here. Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday.
Right. All right. Yeah.
See you next Tuesday.
No, that's a hard habit to break.
That's a Chicago song.
See you next Tuesday?
No, hard
Hard
habit break.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Shit. Here we go again.
Oh, man.
But yes, thanks for being here, everybody.
We love you.
Leave a thumbs up on the video on your way out. Please do subscribe here if you're not already. Some very exciting stuff here happening on the channel. Coming up. Yep. It is. And we'll be right back here next Saturday night, me and these guys, for Show Me Your Pick, the anniversary party. 3 years. Trace.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Just wonderful.
Chicken foot.
All right. We're out of here. Lucy
Take
says
care, you
bye.
guys. You rock.
Thanks for being here. We
Love you guys.
Peace, everyone.
Awesome.
Bah.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, man.
That's a lot of damage.
Go Celtics.
Dancing, walking, rearranging furniture. Chicken
Oh, good God.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's it for me, folks.
You got the best. That's so funny.
Hey, Tommy.